Most diets don't fail because people are lazy. They fail because the plan is built for a perfect day. A perfect day has time. A perfect day has energy. A perfect day has motivation. Real life has stress, bad sleep, a busy schedule, social events, cravings, and days where you just want comfort. So if your plan only works on perfect days, it's not a plan, it's a fantasy. Here's why most diets fail, and what I do instead. First reason, the diet is too restrictive, so it creates rebound. A lot of diets start by removing everything you enjoy. Then they call that discipline. But extreme restriction usually doesn't create long-term control. It creates a pressure system. You can hold pressure for a while, then one tough day hits and the pressure releases. And when it releases, it doesn't release gently. It turns into overeating, guilt, and I'll restart on Monday. That restart loop is the most common diet pattern on earth. Second reason, the diet depends on constant willpower. If you need to make a heroic decision 5 times per day, you will eventually lose. Not because you're weak, but because decision fatigue is real. Most people don't break their diet at lunch. They break it at night, when they're tired, when they've already used their self-control on work, family, stress, and life. A plan that needs constant willpower will eventually meet a day where you don't have it. Third reason, the diet creates too much complexity. Some plans have 30 rules, perfect macros, perfect timing, perfect tracking, perfect meal prep. That might work for a short sprint, but if it feels like running a second job, it will not survive real life. The plan fails not because the information is wrong, but because the friction is too high. So what actually works? I build systems, not diets. A system is a setup that makes the good choice the default choice. It's not about perfection, it's about repeatability. Here's my simple system for making fat loss stick. Part 1. Build default meals. Not 1,000 recipes, just a small list of meals you can repeat when you're tired. I like to anchor meals with protein, add produce, then add a controlled carb if it fits the day. If you do that most days, you stop needing constant willpower because the structure is already there. Part 2. Fix the environment. Most people try to fight their kitchen. If your kitchen is chaos, your eating will be chaos. So I set up groceries so that good enough meals are easy. Easy protein, easy produce, one simple carb, one or two sauces or seasonings that make it enjoyable. If your default is easy, consistency becomes normal. Part 3. Set a small number of boundaries that protect bad days. Bad days are where diets collapse, so you need rules that survive bad days. My favorite boundaries are simple. One real meal first before any snacks or sweets. No liquid calories on autopilot, and no grazing all day. Meals are planned snacks, not background eating. That's it. When you do this, the diet stops being a daily fight. It becomes a routine that still works when motivation is low. And here's the key mindset shift. If you mess up one meal, you don't restart the whole plan. You just return to your defaults at the next meal. No drama, no punishment, no all or nothing. That's how progress becomes stable. If you want a simple starting point, do this for the next 7 days. Pick 3 default meals you can repeat. Set up groceries to make them easy. And choose 2 boundaries you can keep even on bad days. Most diets fail because they are designed for perfection. Systems work because they are designed for real life. Full article is on my site if you want the written version. Educational content only, not medical advice.